Let's go, let's go. Starfield Part 2. Let's get it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You want to see if you can go on the mission. We'll be the person there too.
Starfield, yes, sir. Add it to the playlist. Add some tags for the stream.
DJ, you wanna know how good my day was? I have a 24 pack of Mountain Dew sitting right next to me. It's up to you. I just went to the lake with my friend.
Go. Sir, Starfield, boom. Changes saved, nice. Everything should be good now. Let me see how the PC's handling. RAM's looking okay. Everything's looking pretty good. So we're gonna continue. Sir, let's get it. Yes, sir. Okay. So how is RAM's at 44? RAM's at 27. We're just gonna hope that
Sergeant Yumi's looking for reliable people to help the guard. Contact him if you're interested. We'd all appreciate it.
Okay. Talk to wait, ooh. Civilian outpost. Have we not been there? I think I just want to travel to the beginning of this place. Okay. So this is... What is this? Also, do we not have Vasco anymore? Wait, what mission are we on right now? Ask about... No. I don't want this. I'm trying to find a vendor here. I don't think this is where we landed. Let's go back up here. Didn't we come from this? Oh, wait. Did we come from this way? Weightlifting, nice. Let's watch our O2. Like we're encumbered, so we don't want to mess anything up. Oh, my guy's booking it. What the heck? I'm not even running. ATM, ooh.
Can you imagine
Steal
how many
from?
credits flow through this place? Figuratively, of course.
Yeah, listen, I have a lot on my plate right now, and you don't look like a new hire stumbling through their first day. Who exactly are you?
Seeing what.
Really? Hmm. You have your own ship?
Yes, sir.
Oh, this is perfect. Kismet, really. I have a business proposition for you that could
Okay.
help us both out.
I'm listening.
Very lucrative. Good. Great.
I'm interested.
Well, confession time. I might just be a little desperate. See, the world of credit analysis, dealing with deadbeats and reprobates is, well, it's a tough field.
Mm-hmm.
And what I need is a ringer, someone that can collect some of our top delinquent offenders. What I need is you. You work with me, and the fee you get will be huge.
What's so difficult with debt collection? How many credits are we talking about?
Oh, I can tell you're eager. That's good. But we'll start small and work our way up to the worst offenders.
Okay.
If you haven't noticed, and I'm guessing you have, the settled systems is big. Like really big. Someone gets seriously underwater, they skip the system. And it's a real pain to track them down. Sad truth is, we can't track everyone down, so credit analysis always has a black eye when reporting to the higher-ups.
Okay.
Yes! So, we got a Galaxy-class con man took out a loan to franchise a restaurant. Turns out, surprise, it was a scam. And Dieter Maliki jumps system. Now, he's holed up in a literal shack in the middle of nowhere. Can you believe it? The job is simple. Get Dieter to pay.
Okay.
And we don't want him dead. We don't want him hurt. Just close his account like an honest citizen.
Is he dangerous? What happens if he dies?
If he dies, then his assets go to probate, and we can get paid. So if he forces you into an it's you or him situation, it's A-okay for Galbank's bottom line if you choose him.
Okay.
But
Good.
I cannot stress this enough. This is not the ideal outcome. We wanted him liquidated, and we'd have put a tracker on him.
Is he dangerous?
Well, I mean, yes, we're not the only ones looking for him. And you don't dome up on a dust ball unless you're serious about dodging your civic responsibilities.
How do I get to him?
Well, you may need to lean on him, scare him. Nothing illegal, just talk to him.
Okay.
And don't listen to any sob stories he tells you. Any job I give you, I guarantee there's not some poor sick aunt that needs credits for surgery. These are scofflaws, scum, flagrantly violating the terms of their Galbank agreements.
Got some trash cans. Yeah, let's collect some debt.
I'll send over all the details. You find Dieter and bring his account current.
Decided to take a break from exploring to collect some debts? Not exactly Constellation-worthy pastime, but I'll follow your lead.
I hate to end on this note, but, not everyone's a straight arrow. If you cut a deal with Dieter, honestly, I have no way of knowing. But don't expect any more jobs from me. Best of luck. I believe in you.
So we might be able to do a deal, but that depends on how much he gives us. Jesus, Nathan. Sure it's not that long, Grandma. Wait, what is this?
Well, you're only as safe as your equipment out there.
What is this?
Welcome to Outland. We deal in only the finest, most reliable gear for whatever adventures may await you. All of our products come highly recommended by individuals who have devoted their lives to distant travel. And while I've never needed them myself, I stand by everything we offer.
The title of that I just sent, or I just had you heard, was called Zorro Cutting Bolt.
What?
I've never left the planet, so no, I do not.
I really need to be... I'd like to see what you have for sale.
Please do. I hope we have something that suits you. Get it?
That's not going as my notification. No.
Drilling rig.
Even in the Japan episodes, he says onigiri, right?
I don't think I want any of this. We got 13,000 creds. So what guns are we not using? So this has...
It's good.
We have 7?
They got a Bastion. DJ, they got a Bastion.
I want to sell that.
Ooh, DJ. Hold on.
Exotic bottle?
Listen. I'm doing that one.
$178 only, really? How about we not sell that?
Please do. I hope.
We got 17K now, nice.
Be careful out there.
Nice. What's my FPS in here? Because I feel like I walk in here and the game's just buttery smooth. Yeah, 60 FPS in here, it's crazy. Like the game feels so smooth up here. Oh, I don't want to steal.
I would never dream of selling substandard gear. Outland has standards, and I
Is this though?
uphold
It's
them.
just there's nothing. There's no doorway or anything. It's just a stand. Oh, I guess it's like a meeting place. I guess. Kind of cool, but.
Wow, you look completely different.
You look great. But if you'd like to look
So
better,
you
you're
are
in the
warmer
right
than-
Or
place.
can I change my?
Hi, welcome to Enhance. Thanks so much for stopping in. If you're here to try something new or on a whim, or to replicate a look you've seen and loved elsewhere, or just all our services and records are private and confidential, so...
What kind of
Well,
reasons to bring
I'm
people
not
in
at
here?
liberty to disclose any of our patients' personal motivation, but gosh, it could be anything, really. Something simple or a total reconstruction. Why you're here doesn't really matter to me.
It's important that you're
If-
satisfied when you leave.
Come back anytime.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Check. Rifle? Already stowed. Off we go. We've done the research, the prep, having a place to call our own. Exciting. And terrifying.
Hello there.
Waiting in the cargo hold.
Actually taking the leap.
You see that scientist out in front of Mast? Staring at trees. Sounds upset. Whatever it is, it can't be that bad, right?
There's nothing between us and setting up on a brand new road.
Where's... Yeah, let's do, talk to the scientist by the tree.
Gotta call
Probably
someone's
One
power cable.
last drink.
How far away is this?
It's just harder to keep in touch these days.
Oh god.
This space is a memorial to those lost during the Colony War. Your consideration is requested.
So, they check the cargo.
It's amazing to think that this tree predates New Atlantis. Can you imagine all the
I'm
changes
sorry,
it's
I
seen?
really can't afford to be distracted. I need to get to the bottom of this. Yes, concerned is an understatement. I work for the scientific division of MAST. I've been studying this tree for quite some time, and it appears to be exhibiting some worrying signs. Are you familiar with this particular specimen? Do you understand its importance?
I've passed by this particular tree many times, and honestly, I never gave it a second thought. Does it hold some sort of special significance?
Finally, somebody understands. Unless, wait. You're not mocking me, right? People. Look, I have a lot of work to do here. If you're just going to gawk, I'd ask that you move on. If you can actually assist me, however, I would appreciate it.
Yeah, why not?
I don't normally solicit help from random passersby, but it seems an exception is necessary. Would you be willing to retrieve some additional data for me?
Ooh.
A mercenary, huh? Well, I'm sure we can work something out. So, are you on board? Well, thank you. That's unexpected. There's a series of biosensors I've placed in various locations around New Atlantis, all calibrated to gather pertinent information.
Okay.
They've been running for long enough that I think it's time to collect and analyze their findings. If you would bring them to me, that would save time.
Yes, sir. Let's get some side missions, baby. Girls in New Atlantis. Okay, let's go. Let's go up here and get this one first. Pretty close. Careful with our running. just nothing. She really needs to keep up. I'm running and I'm just walking. Now I'm running.
Shayla.
So, what's the point?
Residential history.
I feel like I've seen a whole battle field or some food stands. Something useful.
District, I guess. We're still on this mission. What? What?
What?
I've had this.
Is there a type of weapon combat tech won't make?
Hey, are you looking for eggs too? I've only found one so far, but I want to find more before anyone else does. So if you see some, can you tell me? Yeah, it was. Weird, right?
So dumb.
Miss Seng over at UC Distribution bought the one I found, and she said she might buy more if I can find them. I could really use the credits.
What? Does he still have one or what? These little rats just stealing what we need.
As you can see, traffic is good.
Bro, we had to buy it from this person.
I'm afraid, due to recent legislative action, I'm no longer able to allocate ships. I can, however, deal in general goods. Welcome to UC Distribution. Now, before you say a word, I am required to inform you that formal complaints cannot be filed until the customer feedback system is back online. I have been told it'll be up and running in 2 weeks, but you know how these things are. I am sorry for any potential inconvenience. Also, if you're here about a corporate account, I've been assured that deliveries will be back on schedule soon.
Let's see what she
Yes,
has for sale.
of course. Please, take a look.
$36,000, $22,000, holy. Yeah, we're not gonna buy anything.
Who, Jordan? That kid's in here every other day with some random thing he found. Trying to get credits. Yeah, I took pity on him. Why? What is it? That so? Must mean something to you if you came looking for it. Well, you can have it back for what I paid for it, plus a little extra. Let's call it a convenience fee, shall we?
That's trash. Oh.
Pleasure doing business with you. You're always welcome back, if you don't mind a bit of a wait.
Yeah, at least it's only 100. least.
Hello.
Back to the start.
Can't believe the UC just wrote us off.
Let's go talk to the scientist. Man, I swear, the hat that I work all or use all day at work just messes my hair up.
I appreciate your assistance, but I still need all of those sensors.
So you do. Wonderful. I'll just take these, and we'll see what they have to tell us. All right, we'll just upload the data. Give it a moment. And just another moment. It is working, isn't it? Ah, there it is. A relief.
Lot to say.
Now, let's see. This is... It is working, isn't it? Ah, there it is. A relief.
Lot to say. I feel like my audio is not that loud. Maybe I'm just not talking loud enough.
Well, it's... Oh my. Well, there's good news and bad news.
What's the bad news?
The good news is that my suspicions were correct. There is something wrong with the tree. I will report my findings to Mast immediately with no small amount of satisfaction. The phrase, "I told you so," may even be uttered more than once. Yes, it does feel good to be right, particularly when others have attempted to convince you otherwise. Repeatedly.
Okay, now where's my reward? Let's go.
The bad news, as it were, is that the internal composition of the tree is changing. In this particular case, the tree is now regularly emitting ultra-low frequency sound waves. They're nearly imperceptible now, but they're growing in strength. This is something we've never observed before. Depending on how large these waves grow, consequences for the city could be disastrous. I must consult with my colleagues in Mast at once. Thank you for your assistance. I hope these credits are adequate compensation.
It's not bad. Okay. 1,900 profit from that side quest. Check in on Tilton.
These findings are alarming. Let's hope that Mast takes them.
Okay, let's look at some more mission side quests. So activities. Yeah, where is this?
Involved in a wide variety of smuggling and theft. It has been very
Office is getting moved to Galore.
Spaceport.
I've flown across most of the settled systems in all manners of spacecraft, and yet I still get sick on the land.
Damn, I need you to shut up.
Ah, I've always liked that statue. It's beautiful. beautiful, isn't it? I wonder what the artist was trying to represent.
Couldn't tell you.
Wish that bartender at the viewport would stop complaining to security. I don't know what she lost, but she won't get it back by annoying us.
Security scanners, chemical sniffers. The United Colonies sure isn't taking any chances.
You should inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple landings. They'll cause plenty of havoc if left.
Trade.
Checked. And he's your new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship. And you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload some cargo.
Some repairs. Need more crew for my ship.
I would try the viewport. It'll be on your left once you get into the plaza.
Where did you say I could sell things?
The Trade Authority runs a vending kiosk next to my booth. It's just off to the side, near the ramp. Besides that, Jemison Mercantile is your closest shop if you're looking for a bit of everything. That's further in, past the security checkpoint. I'm sure you can find something you like.
Dang, is this supposed to be the Giga Chad? Holy, yes it is. 265,000.
I got sniped out of here. Someone trapped.
Okay, no problem.
This little trash can, look at it. Ship upgrade mode allows you to make improvements to your ship without needing to worry about where modules should be placed. Some upgrades may have level or skill requirements. Multiple upgrades can be made, and their cost will be added up at the end of the session. It's kind of cool.
Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
So is Vasco in the... Is he in here?
Trying to get this ship moving.
I have set this trap in the same position every time. He has fallen for it every time.
How do you think this adventure is going? Great? Fantastic? A moment in time we'll treasure forever? I'm thinking all three.
So is there a way that I can talk to... Research station.
I like to think of myself as your emotional support human. Consider me your pack mule. What sound does a mule make? I'll practice it night and day.
Jesus.
Back to work then.
Okay, my question is, where is Vasco?
I was, and then I killed everyone, and I was like, wait.
Yeah, how do I talk to Vasco? See, I don't want...
Can we talk about how that person was talking so much smack and then just got
He's holding like all my stuff, but I don't know where he is. Wait, is he still at the place? What mission are we on right now? Check in. Check out our inventory real quick.
This all feels like a dream. So if anyone tries to pinch me, I will smack them in the face.
Nice.
For memories or not.
Missions. Craft or modify an item.
It's good to be home.
You will be scanned as you enter the city.
Daniel, so we're gonna get into the city. Zooming. It's like a million different side quests.
Been a long time since I've been to Mars. Sol system doesn't get a lot of traffic.
And now we're gonna hope that Voss goes in here. So my guy is holding all of our stuff.
I can't think of a better place to recharge and ready ourselves for our next mission.
I am at your service, Captain. Captain,
Look who it is.
now that you are a member of Constellation, I am at your service. No additional protocols necessary. Also, given the likelihood that you will be out in unsettled space, it might be beneficial to go over exploration outpost development, in case you ever need to build a base for field research. Captain Blake, I will proceed to my assigned post.
You will die too. It's worse than me. It's a toll. Did he just juke you out? He'll never get you, but you'll never get him. Did you get outsmarted
Captain
by him?
Blake, do you require my assistance? There is room in my storage hold for further items.
How much room does he have? Let's just do all and let's just take everything.
I will see you at a later time.
So is she still following us? Because we kind of moved the crew stuff. God, it's going on so quick. Okay, let's try to sell this stuff. I can't even run. Like, I'm walking, and it's going down. Hold on.
Then I realized my tank sprung a leak. I'm stuck. And the only place close enough to land.
Gotta wait for our O2 to go up. I don't even know if running's worth it. "27 misc things, holy." Oh. Make sure that we don't sell the lodge key. Well, your O2 doesn't go up while you're in inventory? Wow, that kind of sucks. That kind of sucks. Gotta go around. We're making our way over there.
Luna? Luna Bear?
We're hiring if you're interested. Ask him security.
Alright, if you're interested. Apply for a job. About us. Welcome to the industry. All questions you answered. How many years of experience do you have working in the...
You may be able to fly, but can you hit someone from around the corner?
Yeah, we definitely don't have any of those, we don't I pretty much just said that we had like full everything.
I like people watching. Mostly watching them be miserable.
We've been over it a million times. People care about a flawless presentation. What they would care about is the projected PM. We've got that covered.
Upland. So this is who we talked to.
If there's anything you need, please do. I hope we have.
Get it? Shut up. Wait, can I not sell my other stuff?
Nope.
Wait, this weapon is 2K? What the heck? Wait a minute. No, I do not want to buy. This is why. Okay, okay. Already sell 25 unique items.
Reverb's back. No, her attack. I have her attack like
20k credits.
Her healing's L2, her primary or shooting is R2.
Do we have any extra?
Every time I fix
Oh
it,
my
it reverts
god.
back to healing is L2, or not? Healing's R2, and
Do we get less? I don't really care.
See you around.
Making that cheddar. Okay. Let's look at our. Buy for 10% less. Oh. What are the other ones past this? What mission are we on? Start an outpost on a planet. Let's see if we can do this already. Getting the skill then too, nice.
Thank you for your help retrieving the biosensors. The data from the biosensors speaks for itself.
Okay, we can't talk to him yet. Kinda trash.
I have a feeling today's going to be a great day.
Don't you agree?
Don't you agree?
It's gonna be a good day.
Hey there. Always nice to see a new face. First time in New Atlantis?
Yep.
Oh boy. I didn't mean for you to take it personally. It's just something to say to customers. Break the ice. Know what I mean? Listen, you just relax. Make yourself comfortable. You're welcome to stay as long as you want. That work for you, new guy? Let me know if there's anything I can get you.
Your number.
Yep. Spaceport. I've
Oh.
got something in the works that'll change everything. A new drink that'll make this place famous. Galaxy-wide. Well, at the moment, it's what's not in it that's an issue right now. I don't have everything for the recipe. I made a deal with a hauler to bring me some small samples of an ingredient I think will make all the difference. But it never showed up. Turns out the guy I hired was also hired by a few other folks. The kind of folks who ship less than legal cargo.
Oof.
Security got wind, and the whole lot was impounded. Now they're just sitting on it, taking their sweet time like they always do. It's killing me. I submitted all the paperwork, believe me. It won't amount to anything, but I did it. And really, I'm not even certain this is what I need to finish the recipe. I think it is. I need to get my hands on that cargo.
Okay.
Yes.
I mean, doing something about this won't exactly be on the straight and narrow, will it? I really do. It's gonna keep me awake nights if I don't try. Before we say anything else, I am in no way asking you to do anything that might violate any of the many, many laws in place here in New Atlantis or the larger United Colonies. This is just one friend talking to another friend, asking if maybe that friend could possibly find a way to get her important cargo out of the impound. And if, hypothetically, that were done in a less than 100% legal way, well, that might not be the worst thing in the world. You, with me on this?
Whoa.
God, you have no idea what a relief this is. I'm obviously
Access
not
secure
expecting
storage.
you or anyone to go in guns blazing and taking hostages or something. I just figure there has to be a way to get what I need.
Someone said Shiki beats Gear 5 Luffy.
Do you have any information to go off of?
You remember Shiki, the one that cut off his own legs?
Or have you tried already?
Yeah. Huh?
I'm not worried. I'm annoyed.
Yeah.
Wait, are you saying I should be worried? No, of course not. It'll be fine. Totally fine. I trust you.
Someone said he beats Gear 5 Luffy.
Stop by anytime you'd like to catch up.
Okay, we got the
Yes?
mission. We got the mission. Okay. Missions.
No, but I thought you were saying that, like, this Gear 5, he didn't beat base Luffy beat him. Yeah, Luffy beat him.
Craft or modify an item. Oh, it's right here. What the heck? The well.
Shiki gets dipped by base Luffy.
This is kind of cool.
things to do. And I'm only one person. It's so overwhelming. Hey! Oh, you're not Carl. Sorry. I shouldn't assume. Maybe you go by Carl. You're just not the Carl I was waiting for. We're supposed to be investigating a power drain down here. People have been reporting brownouts for a while, and Mass finally decided to follow up on it. I can't be in two places at once, and Carl isn't here, so I'm just trying to look inconspicuous.
Okay.
Oh, really? Well, I really don't want to leave this unresolved, so I'll take you up on that. What I need sounds like it should be almost boring by your standards. I can talk you through it remotely, so I'll head over to the monitoring station. I just need you to fix the junction box over near UC Surplus and power it down. We'll see how that reroutes things.
Mission status? Let's see if we
Hey, can you hear me? I think this is working. I only have a general view of things, but you should be near the first junction box. Look for it mounted on the wall. That's it. Great job. So that tripped the secondary breaker, and that goes to... Oh, wow, really? They wired it like that? Jeez, okay.
Jeez, okay.
Okay, got it. Next one is way down past Jinx, and maybe up a story or two? It's a bit of a hike. Sorry.
Open the door. This game looks so good though, holy.
All right, you should be near the next junction box. This section isn't used very much these days, so maybe a little harder to see. That's the one. Next one's not too far. Dead end, right down from...
Oh.
Jinx. Right under that apartment they've been trying to sell. Good luck with that, right?
I did not want to do that.
I wish I could go with you on your ship.
You should be near the next junction box. And if those squatters never cleared out, I would suggest avoiding eye contact. It should be fine. Another switch flipped, another lead to follow. And the lights in here just flickered too. The wiring is worse than I thought. I'm going to work on fixing that little issue while you find the next junction box. Looks like it's over near the...
What are we doing?
The Trade Authority. Okay. Just find that and, maybe don't talk to anyone about it just yet. Okay, the final box I need you to deal with should be right around there. Unfortunately, I just realized you're in for a real tangle of cabling. Like 200 years of fill attempts to rewire things. I tried to fix it 3 years back and was crying by the second day. Gave up on the third. Anyway, there should be a series of secondary breakers you need to deal with before you can access the junction box. I don't remember the order, but flip levers until all those circuits are powered down.
Is that it? What the heck?
Wow, you got it. Really
The first
well
try?
done.
I'm a beast.
You saved me like a week of work. Why didn't you meet me at the monitoring station, near where we met?
I made a literal beast. Guys, you need to move. Holy.
Not sure if those rules tell us.
Did I say thank you? Because thank you.
Okay, where are my credits?
There's no way I could have done that in a reasonable amount of time all by myself.
Every time I go for a big, bright, flying mercy.
Right, sure. Of course. Thanks to your help, I was able to trace the power drain. I know where it's coming
She said,
from.
of course.
Unfortunately, the source is exactly where I was afraid it was. The Trade Authority. So, that's something that I'll need to deal with. That'll be fun. If you want to tag along, I certainly wouldn't complain. But if not, then this is where we part ways. And someone of your expertise deserved a little extra, I thought.
3,000, I'm a beast.
So thanks to you, we've got evidence that the Trade Authority is behind the power drain being reported down here. I don't know if you ever dealt with the Trade Authority, but Zoe is intimidating. I have to go in there, but I really don't want to. You think you'd be willing to go with me? Just make sure this doesn't go badly? Thanks. That means a lot.
Yeah, screw it. Let's do it.
I can do the talking, I think. Just be ready for, well, anything.
Let's go take care of. She's going really slow. Maybe just stick with heads. Taking her time. This is crazy. This is crazy, dude. Right here? Okay, good. Almost there. Almost there. House of the Enlightened. You're not Carl. Carl Papa. Just let this in. That beat me at work.
A visit from Mast. How delightful. You'll have to remind me of your name, dear. I'm afraid I can't keep track of all you little worker drones.
I'm Luisa Reyes. Well, you know that, because I've been in here 3 times.
Yes, of course you are. And what was it you were accusing me of with absolutely no evidence?
The power drain is coming from your building, Zoe. You and I both know it, and now I can prove it.
I'm sorry, what?
We traced the drain. Checked the grid. It led us here. You can't talk your way out of this.
I'm going to ask you to wait here a moment. I'll be right back.
Okay, just be ready for anything. I don't know if she's going to come out of there with a gun or call in mercenaries or what.
I feel like it's gonna be like not bad at all because
Don't worry. Whatever happens, we're prepared to handle the situation.
I don't want this to turn out violent if we can avoid it, okay?
Fire the last one.
Dramatic, but reassuring, I guess.
Now we wait. We could literally just go in there.
Well, Miss Reyes, I apologize for not taking this matter more seriously. I assure you, I will eagerly assist in getting to the bottom of this.
No, you're not weaseling out of this. We got to the bottom of it. You are the bottom.
I appreciate your enthusiasm for your work, but I do a little more research before casting aspersions. Someone has indeed been using this location through which to route electrical power, It is not the Trade Authority. I've had my suspicions for a while, and I've been keeping detailed notes, which I'm happy to share with you. For now, though, what do we do next?
Wait, what?
Oh, for heaven's sake.
I presume you've been assisting Miss Reyes in tracking down this little problem. Well, clearly there's more work to be done. Why don't you continue the work you've been doing with an assurance that the Trade Authority will compensate you for your time?
Okay.
I'll coordinate things here with Miss Reyes. With Mast's access to the grid, we'll find out who did this soon enough. And why. Presumably, you're the one who's been doing the field work, so I believe you'll find there's another junction box out there in the well that needs your attention.
Okay.
Okay, well, this is not how I saw this going. For the moment, let's assume this is all legitimate. I can sort out the details with Zoe.
Okay.
So why don't you go? You won't find anything of that.
Hey. I don't want in here. I think I keep wasting lockpicks on this stupid door.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, it's not this. Yeah, this is literally just to that door. Dude, I don't know where I'm going. Make a jump.
Yes?
There we go. Here we go. Yes, sir.
Hey there. You should be getting close.
Hello? Is this functional? I insist that you provide updates for any suspicious activity. Is that clear?
And Zoe's here too, if you hadn't guessed. We've agreed to work together on this. Once you throw the switch, we can direct you to the next junction box.
Oh, we need stuff. Okay. Should we do? I would wait.
That's it, thanks. Let's just take a look here. Okay, you're going to want to head for box 45A. It should be near Apex Electronics.
I appreciate that you've listened to reason. The junction box should be just nearby. Adequately done. Miss Reyes and I have both noted that the next node in this trace is not on any of the current diagrams.
Oh.
We'll have this solved in short order.
She means it's not in the well. It's somewhere on the surface. Which technically means it's not my responsibility.
You can't possibly be serious. Are you looking at the same diagram I am?
have to do this other one first?
Hi.
Spaceport.
I just get beamed in my back by lightning. Did the pits of Tartarus open up and...
Miss Reyes is still collecting the necessary diagrams and blueprints to accurately assess the situation. Before she returns, I'm going to make you an offer. Whatever you find at the end of this path, you bring it to me first. I'll be certain that Mast gets what it needs. But I trade in valuable information. I suspect you're going to find some. I guarantee you the Trade Authority will pay well. Consider that as you head towards the residential district. We can't pinpoint the source yet, but it's somewhere over there.
I mean... I'll give it to her first. I don't care. One girl seems nice, but I'm getting paid more.
Nice day for a picnic.
Nice day for a picnic.
Hey, you should be getting close. Looks like it's somewhere near Athena Tower.
Oh yeah, you're so helpful.
Zoe says there's a junction box on the building's exterior. I'm not sure why she knows that. Well, that's unexpected. Powering down that junction doesn't show any other connections.
Clearly, the source must be inside that residential tower.
Yeah, that would make sense. You know, I think I remember seeing a report about power problems on one of the upper floors. I bet it's related. See if you can get...
Dude, none of these work. Yes. I don't know how that works. Because it gives me some that doesn't even help or work, and then it gives me that. Oh, it's a pretty sketchy place here. This looks pretty nice.
Not what I needed, but I'll take it. No, I didn't need the good laugh, but I'll take it. I just say, man, I need it, and I hear.
He's always the one that helped us get this stuff, but yeah, I think I'm just gonna give it to Zoe. What is active? I mean, she said that trade authority as well, so. Trying to get credits. Where is the, okay. That's where we're going? What the heck? The well.
Thank you for all your...
Even in the well, the trade authority continues to flourish.
Do you
Makes you
have
sick,
something
doesn't
for
it?
me? I'm glad you made the right decision. I'll look this over and make sure that Mast gets just as much as they need, not a bit more. The Trade Authority will not forget what you've done for us.
2,000? Level up, baby. Skills. Yes, sir, you already know. Yeah, let's go to you. Let's go talk to that guy. It is time to talk to the guy. This guy's just walking in there. What the heck? Like, the thing is if there's this many side quests and stuff on each planet, it's gonna be...
Ah, well, isn't this a pleasant surprise? I hadn't expected to run into you again. Yes, well, I had good reason to be distressed. You had already helped me establish that there is something unprecedented going on with this tree. Now my superiors have been made aware. There is growing concern. Oh my. A bit of an unintentional pun, isn't that? Well, concern that things are going to get worse. The data we gathered points to a definitive trend. The vibrations coming from this tree are increasing in strength and frequency.
Okay.
Because we've never seen this before, not on this scale, we have absolutely no idea what the upper limit is. We don't know when or even if this will... It's imperceptible by normal human standards now, but given time... While I hesitate to speculate on the possibilities, well, none of them are good. Yes, and not just humans. All organic life will be affected. Low-frequency vibrations are not uncommon in this species. The vibrations help disperse nutrients throughout the tree. However, normally the vibrations are imperceptible. If the vibrations continue to increase in frequency and strength, prolonged exposure could lead to harmful and potentially deadly side effects. There is data regarding other, younger members of the species. Unfortunately, there are some, shall we say, personal issues with acquiring. Personnel issues, if you understand me. Not necessarily, but if you're offering your services, you've certainly proven to be reliable help in the past.
You know, you just gotta pay me.
One of the other researchers in MAST, Emilio Hadek, has research I believe could be vital to my work here. He and I don't see eye to eye, and so far he's refused to turn it over to me. I'm hoping... He's held a grudge against me for years. It's petty, really. I'm sure he thinks that doing this now will hold back my career. He wouldn't listen when I tried to explain this isn't about me. There are bigger concerns. Oh, thank you. Last I knew, he was on a field assignment somewhere near the outskirts of the city. Perhaps it's best if you don't mention my name in the process.
Wow. Let's go talk to this turd.
Service with a...
He's just right over here, wow. He's not even that far away.
Of all the assignments they could have given me. Could you stand a little to the left? I think you're blocking my readings. Trees? I see what's going on here. You're working with Kelton, aren't you? Nice try, but it's not happening. No. No way. Kelton is actively ruining my career. There's no chance that I'm helping him with anything. Whatever this thing is he's on about, he's just doing it to make himself look good with the higher-ups. I'm not helping him with that. Right. Of course, we're all in danger. Trees are involved after all. He really won't let this go, will he? Maybe I can make this work in my favor. Okay, you know what? I'll hand over the data. But I'm only going to do so after you've helped me secure a better position in MAST. Oh, don't worry. You're just going to erase some files for me. Make sure I look good next time promotions get passed around. Wait, really? Wow. Okay. Okay.
I'll follow your lead, but I wish handling our tree issue didn't involve using illegal methods to get the job done.
I've gotten a few bad performance evaluations in the last couple of years. Totally unjustified, incredibly unfair. I found a backdoor into the MAST network so I could make some changes to my personnel file.
Oh.
But it turns out the chief engineer knows what she's doing. The only way to get access is from the terminal in her apartment, which is kind of locked. Sorry, that's not on the table. I don't want to cause problems, really. Okay, look. Just hear me out, all right? I really need this to happen. If you do this for me, I can make it worth your while. You delete that data, I get promoted, I'm pulling in a bigger salary. I can compensate you. I'll throw in some extra credits for you, okay? A nice little bonus. But first, you need to get into the chief engineer's apartment. Oh, good. Thank God. You really had me on the ropes there.
I could have just taken it,
This
but
will be
I
good
want
for the
credit,
both
so.
of us, okay?
If it were up to me, we'd be walking away from this deal right now.
Okay, shut up. No one cares, Sarah.
Then it's a good thing your partner over there is making all the decisions, isn't it?
Oh.
Just get in, access her terminal, delete the files, and get out. Really simple.
I feel like it's gonna be a lot.
Oh, don't worry about it. It's just, pretty much everything in my personnel file. Most of it is fine, of course. I'm good at what I do. I just received a few very unfair reviews recently, and I figure, why not start over completely? Not much experience with government bureaucracy, huh? The mass network is running off hardware that is decades old. They don't upgrade anything unless it's absolutely necessary.
Okay.
This will just be one entry in a long list of mild annoyances that aren't worth following up on. It's kind of amazing, really. Best of luck out there.
So is this the mission that I have? Okay. I will kill him if he doesn't give me credits. Man, it's gonna be like 2K again. I mean, it isn't bad, but I need like 4K. I need all of his money.
With the consignment shop closed, your first day tomorrow?
Yeah, I officially passed my certificate.
Okay. This is the door. Wait a minute. It doesn't even fit. This is gonna annoy me. Why is it doing this? It doesn't even... Like, it doesn't fit, man. What do you mean? I don't have enough now. There is I don't understand how some of this works. You can attempt to hack advanced locks, and 2 auto attempts can be...
I know you will.
We don't even have enough picks now. Let's have to do another side mission real quick. Activities. Talk to Sergeant Yumi. Give me Audi sack. What is cool? I'll wake up early and start playing music as well. Probably switch some of my bit rate and stuff like that, so the stream might look better. Might.
excited to see Tony after work.
I feel like we've gotten a decent amount of side quests done, kind of. Not really, but there's a few of them we haven't even gotten fully done. I think we've only gotten like 2 actually. These side quests are pretty long, and certain side quests you actually have to do things for.
Well, hello. You hear about the job by any chance? The officer over there can help you with any bounty issues. Part-time security officer. The position's very flexible. You can basically work whenever you're available. No pressure. We've had some gaps in the schedule lately. Macy's out on maternity leave, Jose's on loan to Sidonia. When it rains, it pours type of situation. So really, we just need someone to fill the void. Interested? Well, first things first, I have to ask, do you have any security experience at all? It sure counts for something. I mean, you're alive. And resilience is definitely an important trait for any officer. Well, I think I've heard all I need. Your first assignment couldn't be easier. Go to Mast and check in with Agent Plato at Aegis.
Okay.
There was a package left at a dead drop, and they need UC security to handle it. He'll fill you in on the details.
Gave me 250 credits.
Yeah, we all got friends who need things. But we've also got rules and regulations, and I'm not going to bend them. Your friend can file a request like everyone else.
Okay.
Well, just because you're bringing it here doesn't mean that's where it'll end up. As for why, you can ask Aegis. As far as I'm concerned, it's none of my business. Let me know if you have any questions.
Do we have the mission? I traced, okay. Are these completed? Yeah.
Contrary to what you might have heard, UC security personnel are good people. And Sergeant Yumi just happens to be an old friend.
Okay. Definitely want to knock out a few more side quests before I hop off.
Sidonia is an industrial town. The people there tend to be...
Let's go see it. Let's go talk to this guy. There's a fall thing. Wait, where is this? I thought that it was straight up. Nathan, how much storage do you have? Nathan, how much storage do you have?
You are, of course, welcome at any time.
How much is free?
Same as anyone.
Which is free.
Just be aware that you are being monitored.
Why don't you get like a hard drive or something?
I'm afraid I'm not at liberty to discuss the details of my division's work. Ah, right. You're Sergeant Yumi's recruit.
You're taller
than I
expected.
expected.
Wow.
Oh, it wasn't a compliment. Just an observation. In any case, let me fill you in. We have a dead drop that we think has been compromised. So I'd like someone from UC Security to handle the pickup instead. Take the package back to Sergeant Yumi, and he'll check it in as evidence before it gets routed back to Aegis. Take the Nat to the spaceport. There should be a Galbank ATM right next to the station. The package is taped under one of the benches. Grab it and deliver it to Sergeant Yumi, and the job's done. Good luck with the mission.
Easy enough, I would say. I mean, what? So the package is just taped underneath a bench, you said? Wow, literally right. That's right. Package is compromised. I love how as soon as we go
How's the
into
investigation
like a
going?
building,
Still have questions? Go ahead and ask. Nicely done. It's really hard to find good help these days. That being said, my luck seems to be turning around. We've gotten a lot of new personnel as of late, not just you. Who knew all I had to do was put up a sign? Well, we're going to have to file paperwork first, get you in the system.
Okay.
Don't worry, I'm kidding. But you should have seen your
Okay.
face when I said it.
Yeah.
Anyway, here's your payment. And if I have any more work for you, I'll let you know.
You just pulled money out of your...
DJ, I'll be right back.
Let's do this one, I guess. We don't need any more lockpicks right now.
Huh? Everything good? We're here to help. Keep moving right through the checkpoint. You have a nice day now.
See if there was a vendor there. It's just security. It's crazy how much stuff is coming into the game.
Hey, this really isn't a good place for civilians to be hanging around. There's something I can help you with? Not really sure. Whenever they get through their backlog, I guess. Is there a reason you're asking? Yeah, I can't really just let you in there. I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here.
Sorry, I was busy.
I'm still willing to talk.
Screw it.
I don't like your tone.
Whoa.
I'm gonna need you to clear out of here, or else I'll have to call security.
Dang. Can we talk to him again, or what?
Watch for the engine blast, will ya? They'll pull you right over. It's really not safe for civilians here.
Dude.
Keep your eyes open and watch your step, okay?
I want to fight this guy, though. There's an ID card? What the?
Hey, try and be careful, okay? It's really not safe for civilians here. Keep your eyes open and watch your step.
No way! I am not going to help you murder these people!
It's just one guy. It's just one guy.
I can't be a part of this. See
Wait a
if
minute.
They've got any weapons or ammo.
Wait. Wait, I want to say quick save. Quick save. Just wait. Load. Yeah, load from here. Just wait. Let's just go all nice and see. Okay, let's see if we can persuade the guy now.
You know, I went to chef school.
Hey, this really isn't a good place for civilians to be hanging around. There's something I can help you with? Yeah, I can't really just let you in there. This isn't getting us anywhere.
What?
Look, I'd like to help, but... Well, that's Thank you. All right, look, don't tell anyone I did this for you. I could lose my job.
Okay, nice.
If anyone asks, I had nothing to do with this. You got it? 1 second. All right, make it quick, will you?
Imagine we could just open anything. We just got like 1 million credits. That'd be cool. Appreciate it, home dog.
Hey, try and be careful, okay? Don't want to ship landing.
Nice, we got it. Huge. It only caused us headache.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep
I hit a 15,000 bounty on my head. That's crazy.
Pardon.
Good to see you again. Can I get you something? Hey there, new guy. Good to see you again. Can I get you something? Oh, no way. You really got it? I probably don't want to know what you did to get this, right? I mean, I want to know, but it's maybe better if I don't. I certainly hope not. This is a huge deal to me, but it's not worth either of us murdering over. Well,
yeah,
look,
true.
I can assure this will all be worth it in the end. Matter of fact, I'm going to let you have the first ever sample. On top of that, you get free drinks. Not like unlimited free drinks, but you want a little pick-me-up now and then? I got you covered. I need some time to work on what comes next. But this was the difficult part, I think. Really? Thank you so much.
We're so welcome. 2,000?
Bit of a slow news day around here. Ah, well, speaking of news, some folks are convinced David Barron, you know, the SSN anchor, is some sort of Freestar sympathizer. Ridiculous, if you ask me. Sure, they ran a couple of stories about Aquila City that weren't totally critical, but come on. Have you ever been? It's really not that bad. Anyway, that's the sort of high-stakes stuff people talk up while waiting on a flight. So glad you asked, aren't you? I can tell. Catch you later.
Hello. So we got that mission done. Secure outpost. Is that my inventory? Loyal to your crew, I get it, but screw that. Beg, borrow, steal, kill to get to the secret outpost we're trying to crack. Once in a lifetime opportunity. You'll regret it for the rest of your life if you don't get your. Should we go? Go to the secret outpost.
Give the word and we'll get underway.
Just give the word and we'll get underway. Navigation console. Research station. I don't think that we can do anything yet. Compost developments. Oh my god, we need so much stuff.
I am the moth to your flame, the magnet to your fridge, the lint in your pocket.
Okay.
Liftoff looks good. Is it weird that I see you get we're literally best friends after all.
Literally best friends after all. It's crazy.
Apogee kick complete. Orbit steady.
Okay, so if we go to this. Back to system. Is this? Show on map. Level 30. It's there? Yeah, we can't do that yet. We can't even do this mission yet. What is this doing? Oh, is this just loot? Oh, dude.
You are interrupting Galbank operations. State your purpose.
Wow.
Do I have to spell it out for you? This is not a trading vessel. We're on duty, not here to chat.
Wow.
What I know is none of your damn business.
A little rude. Let's land back down. I think the next stream I do tomorrow, I'll just do a bunch of main quests.
Hell
as
of a
well.
city, isn't it? There's nowhere else like it in the...
She about to say in the galaxy, like. What is this? Do I really want to though? Yeah, let's do this.
Galaxy?
Hopefully this guy's not too far away.
Greetings, Captain.
What can I do for you, Captain?
Struts retract.
Very nice.
Hell of a view from here.
Wow, there are a lot of ships. Okay, where are we going? Jump.
Grav jump complete.
Okay. Land.
Landing initiated. Watch your flaring. Another dead rock. Well, at least we can scour the place for materials.
Wow, the gravity here. These guys just out here? What the heck? Can I mine this or anything? Ooh. Okay. What is this? Is this just out here? Nothing? I don't know if I want to make an outpost right now, though. In fact, I want to, but probably not right now. This guy's just out here in his little hut. That is a beast-looking vehicle, though. It is a vehicle. Let's get some target range. Not even in here right now.
Howdy. Phew. More than a bit warm here, isn't it?
Okay, she's in here with us. Can I talk to this guy? What is
You went to a lot of effort to find me. goddamn Gallbank. Will they ever give up? I'm gonna give you one chance. Leave. Let some other errand boy do Gallbank's dirty business. Otherwise, it's not gonna end well for you, my friend.
Yeah?
Why the hell would I do that? Nobody wants that. Maybe we can work something out. You don't know what you're talking about. Enough! I've had enough of you. This ends.
Okay.
Open fire!
Why?
Didn't even work with sweat.
Yeah, for real. Thanks, buddy. Oh, man, this guy was kind of, chilling. Could have survived, but he didn't. Man, yeah, he's got some credits laying around. Any, picks? Any picks? It's not stealing anymore. It was, and now he's dead. Portable fan, yeah, definitely gonna need that. Cool, we got it done. I almost invited him, but it didn't quite happen. Okay. Status. Suit protection depleted. Now we gotta run all the way back to the ship, right? Do we have the turn in? Yep. We got a decent amount of credits just from that guy, though, as well. I love how they've actually like implemented different gravity on each planet, which would be really dumb if they didn't, but you know. Got aluminum on this planet. This is how to get back to the ship. Nice. Very nice, dude. Let's board it. Luna?
How may I serve?
I really said, how may I serve you? By not doing anything.
All right. Achieving orbit now.
We landed. Side missions galore, baby. Baby. Particle beams.
By the way, Sergeant UV was looking for you. Apparently, he's got some work.
Oh. This better be a lot of crits. Come on. All the way over there, just kill this guy.
Together we can really make a difference. My favorite credit analyst is back. So Dieter's estate has already settled our claim, and Gal Bank scores another victory. And I'm guessing, well, hoping, that he didn't give you an option. But either way, the bank's thrilled with this new initiative. Absolutely. Listen, I'm really feeling this working together, aren't you?
Yep.
So if you want another delinquent, let me know. We'll keep this going. But here is your well-deserved finder's fee. I got a new job for you, if you're up for it.
Yes, sir.
So chalk this one up to a very fine but clearly overworked credit checker that accidentally approved a sizable loan, then turned out to be murdering space scum. A real black guy, I know. I'm thinking conversation is not really going to be an option on this one, friend.
How did this even happen?
It's all a matter of scale. Gal Bank processes umpteen loans a day. Inevitably, mistakes are made, and that's when I get the call. A sort of fiscal circle of life, if you will. You are really something, you know. Here's all the details, and thanks.
Let's look at our missions. So okay, let's show this on map. How far away is this? Yeah, let's jump.
Crew position.
This is Freestar Collective Space. Hold while we scan your ship.
What the?
All right, we're done. Have a good time in Neon.
What happens if you have contraband? So this is the place where I think I get more money from doing missions and stuff? I don't know. So maybe that's why I'm only getting 2K? I don't know.
Beginning landing cycle.
See that shroud covering Neon? Believe it or not, you're looking at the only city in the settled systems that powers itself from lightning.
Lightning?
Looks like some sort of checkpoint ahead. It's probably designed to suck the credits directly from your pocket.
Don't move, Yasha!
Spell. Cut the act. Sniffers picked up the Aurora you're carrying the second you stepped on.
All right, get up slowly and turn around. Try to run.
interesting. This district certainly provides evidence that Ryujin's influence has spread from their tower and out into the city.
Welcome to Ryujin Industries. Can I help you? You must be one of the candidates that Imogene Salzo is interviewing today. Her office is down the hallway to my left. Take another left at the conference room, follow it around to the right and up a small flight of stairs. Then take a left and keep heading that way until you see her office. Sounds like a maze, right? So if you want me to walk you back there or have any questions, just let me know. Great. Well, good luck then. I'm sure I'll see you on your way out.
Okay, let's go. Let's take a lift.
Oh, I can't imagine being forced to spend my days doing menial work in an office like this, instead of exploring the stars on the bridge of a spacecraft.
Great. A full spacesuit. Corporate environments aren't that toxic. Have a seat. And your friend can wait outside.
Yeah, we still have the helmet
I'm sure
on.
they understand.
When they
Don't
ask
tell
for
me
your
you're
greatest
intimidated
strength,
by a
tell them
little
you
office
lack
chair.
empathy for your clients. That will make you a front runner for a megacorp position.
All right, just to get a few things straight here. I'm Imogen Salzo, Senior Operations Specialist here at Ryujin Industries. I don't normally do this, but my counterpart Yuko is indisposed at the moment, so here I am. We're looking for someone to fill an entry-level administrative position. Apparently our algorithm felt you were a decent match. So let's get this started. Why do you want to work for Ryujin Industries? It's always nice to see the local residents take an interest in us. Why do you consider yourself qualified for a job like this? A bold answer, and hopefully one with truth behind it.
Okay.
How motivated are you to succeed? All in, huh? At least that's an attitude we can work with here. And finally, my last question. If you worked here for 5 years, what role would you see yourself in?
Well, in the time that it took for that to me to be gone for everyone is
It'll take a lot more than a fancy resume to reach that high, but I can appreciate a lofty goal. So look, since there's a million other things I'd rather be doing than this, not to mention that this isn't even my job, you're hired. On a probationary period, of course. First order. There's a meeting starting soon, and I need you to pick up the coffee order at Terra Brew. Fairly easy, so you shouldn't be able to screw it up. If there's a line, skip it. Tell them you're here for Imogen Salzo, and you should get served right away.
Okay, we're just going to get a coffee. Can we take the helmet off? Nice to do outside though.
James Newell better watch his back. He's causing problems. No percentage in causing problems in EO.
Well, with all signs pointing to the Astral Lounge, I suppose we should pay it a visit. Purely for exploratory purposes, of course.
Hi, it's hello, and welcome to Terra Brew. How may I serve you?
Oh, the Ryujin order. You must be new. What happened to Tomo? Did he finally get that promote?
I got fired is what happened. And this is the soulless suit they got to replace me.
Tomo, I'm sorry. I know how hard you were working for that promotion.
4 years behind a desk, getting coffee, kissing up to that high and mighty Ularu Chen, just to get replaced by this nobody? Hearing that ad should have been the first sign they were gonna get rid of me. I bet Ularu was just waiting for the moment to hire you. And now that I've been terminated, it's only a matter of time before they send you after me. So I'm taking matters into my own hands. Believe me, it's either you or me.
No one's been sent to terminate anyone. Now, why don't you just calm down? Before someone accidentally gets hurt.
You want to talk? I'll tell you what. You get one chance to prove you deserve this job. Change my mind, and I'll walk away. Fail, and I think you know where this is headed. Don't make me laugh. I pull this trigger, you're dead. I'm not the one needs to be worried about that.
Hey.
I don't care what you say.
Okay.
Nothing Ryujin does is fair and square. Looks like I'll be doing Ryujin one last favor after all! You're me!
God, couldn't we have simply worked this out? You've done everything you can. Oh, I wish this man would listen to reason. Well, that just made my day more interesting. Look, I don't want any trouble, but I'd get fired if I didn't call security to get this body out of here. So I'd head back to Ryujin ASAP and let Miss Salzo know if I were you. Long as you do, you've got nothing to worry about.
Enjoy a cup. Right now.
Hey.
You know the power of harmony. Each of we have everything you need for all your
Maybe if I move to the ballroom.
So come on in.
I got dead. Missions. Yes, sir.
I hope that coffee is still hot considering the time it took you to get it.
Wow.
You either need to learn this city or how to deal with distractions. So, what was the holdup? Good answer. And the one I was hoping for, since we learned of the incident before your return.
How?
Your handling of the Tomo situation has caught some attention, and we'd like to try you out in a different role at the company. And since Yuko isn't here to object, your new position starts right now. So, congratulations. You've been promoted. Not bad for your first day, right?
Wow.
I only wish this hadn't resulted in a needless death. Such a shame.
Of course, we believe in risk versus reward here. I'm promoting you to junior operative. The position is a bit more complicated and completely confidential. Your main duty is to add influence when necessary to ensure success of the business. Any questions so far? Really? Well, this transition may be easier than I thought. Now, let's get that coffee delivered. I'll gladly take mine. And since Yuko's still a no-show, feel free to keep hers. The other recipients are eagerly waiting for you in the conference room.
Okay.
I've got my eye on you.
Okay.
Don't cause any trouble.
Just got promoted and you guys are being a little weird.
Ah, coffee. You'd think we'd want to support our own subsidiary and get tranquility more often, but Terra Brew it is. Terra Brew would be a substantial purchase, but we fully intend to develop the Tranquility brand. Current projections are set to surpass Terra Brew within the next 5 years. Tea-talk aside, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Lyndon Calderi, Chief Financial Officer. I'll be the one deducting expenses from your pay every time you manage to screw up.
Ooh.
Which, from the sound of it, might be often.
What?
We'll see. We've yet to have an operative with a perfect record. This introduction was not annoying. I hope our future encounters are as productive.
Okay, can I talk with you? What is going on? What? Guess we have to.
Coffee, finally. Well, let's have a look at you. Sounds like something my son would say. And no, I don't mean that as a compliment. I'm Alexis Price, head of the legal department here, and I'll be direct. Any legal troubles you cause as an operative, witnesses, getting arrested, are my troubles. So steer clear of law enforcement. We may have connections with Administrator Bayou and the Freestar Rangers, but they aren't the ones I prefer to abuse. Let's hope your best is good enough.
Okay. Not rude at all. Can I just thank you?
Just what I needed. Imogene said she hired someone new. I'm Genevieve, head of marketing and public relations. Yeah, me and an entire department have my back. Anyway, it's good to put a face to the new operative. The only question now is how much work are you going to be? Cleanup, of course. Journalists are pretty quick at putting 2 and 2 together. And I get the pleasure of making sure those connections are never made. Or, if they are, handling the fallout. Yeah, that's what they all say. Just know that one screw-up for you means a lot of overtime and sleepless nights for me and my team. So, any precautions you can take will be greatly appreciated.
So, fetching coffee one minute, and junior operative the next. Camden Cho, supply chain manager for Ryujin. We won't work together much, but as part of the same department, hopefully I'll be seeing you around. Yeah, it's always nice to put names to faces. And we rarely see most of the operatives around here. Anyway, welcome to the team.
To the key.
Oh, and just a heads up, people in your position don't typically see the brighter side of Ryujin Industries. But rest assured, this is a great company, and the work we do goes toward benefiting millions.
Oh my god.
Sometimes it takes drastic measures to ensure we can deliver the best products possible. Of course, you'll be forming your own opinions as you go. Just keep an open mind. Oh, and thanks for the coffee.
Okay, we talked to all them.
I hope you enjoyed your little meet and greet. I thought you'd like to know the execs who you'll be impacting while on the job.
I might start playing Frankie more often. You keep charging at me, and all I did was uppercut.
I can only imagine. Now that you've met a few of the execs, let's get you started. We have reason to believe that our friends at KeltCorp are trying to hack into our R&D server, since we're both competing for a contract right now.
This is how my worry, Frankie.
My words exactly. We can't allow them to win the contract, nor can we allow the action to go unpunished. I'll be giving you a data slate with a file that you'll need to upload through one of their computers.
Oh, someone got bottom right.
Remember, this is confidential. We can't have anyone at KeltCorp getting suspicious. When all is said and done, it should be as if you were never there. Here's the data slate. Good luck.
6.
What is it?
What is it? I didn't even ask for your opinion, buddy. Okay, so we can level something up. I don't want it to be this. Oh, we can't even upgrade it yet.
Oh my god! Usopp has observation on people.
Ooh. How do I do this? Wow, what the heck? Level up.
I heard about your running.
Bet he learned the hard way. It's because he sucks. Okay, I will be right back. Quick save real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, let's go do this mission.
It's not that I don't like these. And affordable. And with the prime rating holding, another version of you.
Security's got its eyes on Saburo Okadigbo.
If Benjamin Bayou's ego was as combustible as helium-3, he'd be able to provide enough fuel to power every... I've heard that Benjamin Bayou has a private penthouse at the top of the tower. The view from up there must be breathtaking.
Restricted. Why am I running?
I'm glad I ended up at KeltCorp. Miss McKenna treats her employees like family.
I'm literally...
You're making things harder for yourself!
What?
Hold it right there! You're under arrest!
You know, I can just tell you've got no contraband.
I don't know why.
Let's head to the station, though.
What?
So you're telling me I have to...
Private sector. That's where the real money's at.
Look at you.
Yeah, I spent way too much right now.
We've got you covered.
Stay out of trouble.
Is it gonna see that I... Do I just sneak or what? I don't know. Are they gonna know
This
that
report isn't bad, but you're going to need more supporting evidence. Imogene's a stickler for details.
Well, look who survived their first assignment. How'd it go? Anything to report?
It's anxiety-inducing.
I know what you mean, but that's your missing piece right there.
All right, I'll get on it.
I heard you made quite the scene in the trade tower. Something I explicitly told you we wanted to avoid. If you recall, setbacks mean a lot of things for a lot of people. Payoffs, cover stories, cleanup crews. You get my drift. The cleaner your work, the more intact your payments stay. I'm sure you understand. Lucky for you, there'll be no docks in pay today. Just try to be more careful in the future. Exactly. In the meantime, I'll make sure that slate is properly disposed of. So, now that we know you're capable of handling some light cyber mischief, let's try your hand at a little framing.
Correction. Bought 600 power DJ.
One of our subsidiaries, Arboron, is currently competing for a contract against Laredo. Now, the buyer likes to keep their associations clean, and will be sending a representative to Laredo in Aquila City for an evaluation. We just need you to visit their office first and accidentally leave behind some incriminating evidence against their company.
I got God, Mihawk, Shanks, Blackbeard, Smoker.
We want a clean and careful job. Obviously, we don't want any bad press at this point, or we could lose the deal. I don't want to hear any news about bounties or bodies coming out of Aquila City. The inspection will be similar to an audit. These things are usually pretty thorough. Filing cabinets, desks. I trust you can be smart about it. Good. This one should be easy to pull off. Laredo has their own building, unlike Keltcorp, so at least there's only a single layer of security to deal with. Here's the slate we need you to plant. It holds confidential files that'll cast the perfect negative light on our friends at Laredo. Now, get going.
A lot of digipics. Wasn't very many credits that I got paid as well. Which sucks. 1,500. Isn't this the one where I'm supposed to get more too? Like what? Let me see. So can I go to my person? You gain access to special dialogue options. Put her suit on.
How can I be of service, Captain?
Guess I have time for a nap before we leave.
Escape trajectory.
Place seems pretty cool. Yeah.
It's very rude of the universe to not welcome you with fireworks when you arrive in space. At a bare minimum.
We did a lot of missions for her right there. Holy.
Persona versus Prime Whitebeard and Luffy.
Shooting star would be nice.
So in there. I want to do one more side quest here. Then I'm hopping off. Depending on what the mission is, I guess.
Got to run soon. I'm late to a meeting. Excuse me.
I'm busy at the moment.
Wow.
Oh, Don's Roost has the best
New
food in the
Atlantis
settled
sure is
systems.
shiny.
Kinda in the middle of something here.
Can't talk right now, sorry.
Wow.
Have a good one.
Word of advice? Steer clear of the well.
One day, I'm gonna leave New Atlantis for good. Well, that depends. Are you a foodie or a shopper? You should check out the commercial district. There's some cool shops there. And if you want a whole new look, there's even an enhance. Take care.
Take a care, it says. New Atlantis Transit. I just worked all day, so I'm kind of like... That's why I'm kind of like rubbing my eyes and everything. I'm just kind of tired, but I'm going to play a lot of this game today, kind of. About 3 hours, it's not really too long, but... Is this another security job?
Ah, if it isn't my favorite part-time Yep. Something just came in. Scuffle over at the Dawn's Roost. Security on site handled it, but now one of them is saying the other guy stole his wedding ring. Problem is, he left without identifying the perp, so I need you to talk to Royce Elgin at the Dawn's Roost. See if you can fill in the gaps. Good. Report back here when the matter's resolved. It's a lot of work, as always. People like to say, New Atlantis is the safest city in the settled systems. How hard could your job be? Well, safety doesn't happen by accident. It takes a lot of work and a lot of people. Let me know if you have any questions.
Like, as soon as you go into a building in this game, it's 60 FPS, but as soon as you, like, go out and stuff, it's just... It's not bad, but... Let me check my VRAM and stuff. VRAM's 50%.
Sir.
Evening. Evening, madam.
Sorry, can't talk.
I do hope there is simply no parallel to the food you will find here. One taste, and I'm sure.
A most unfortunate incident, complicated by the fact that both parties were inebriated. While I wasn't privy to the entire argument, Hugo and Octavio have been dining here together for quite some time. So, it was surprising to see them at each other's throats. I assume that would be the slender gentleman, Hugo Fournier. He was the one who excused himself after UC security arrived. I believe he lives in Athena Tower, although he may be checking out soon. But I would start there.
Enjoy the rest of your day.
Okay, let's go. Is this the one? Yep. Chunks. Yeah, that looks nasty.
So after an hour of whining,
right in the middle
you're
of a
finally
game.
out here.
They're just sitting on. Hey there.
Hey there, buddy.
Excuse me? Oh, I can't believe that that liar, that manipulator, that...
You can't. I don't care. You got a gun.
that lying, cheating, foul piece of Dawn Glider dropping. If I had my way, I'd tie him to the back of a ship and jump it right into the nearest star. 5 years we were together, half a decade! And he threw it all away for that waiter. He would say that, but as far as I'm concerned, it's my property. He gifted it to me when he proposed. It's not his to return. All right, but I'm leaving this city as soon as I can calm myself down. As soon as my assistant finishes packing my things, I'm taking the first tram to the spaceport. He would say that, but he gifted it. I don't care. I'm not giving it to you. Not a chance. I know the second I hand it over, it's gone for good.
What?
Crime? You can't be serious. If anyone is a criminal, it's that two-timing Lothario. If you try to take it by force, I will sue UC Security. I have a very good lawyer for this sort of thing. I don't care if you're with UC Security. I have rights. And as far as the ring goes, I don't know what the law says, but I doubt you do either. I'm furious. He would say that. He gifted it. We're not having this argument again, but maybe you can convince me later.
What if I do the other one?
He would say that. He gifted it.
Are you serious?
I'm glad you could see reason. This ring. Maybe.
I mean, I don't know if that's the right thing, but we'll see.
Seems like the cruise is ready to begin.
Yeah, how are you propose to just take the ring back? That's kind of...
Yeah. You know, because apparently
Crime has slowed down since you started helping out, which is good for morale. Ah, perfect. Did you manage to get the ring back? Ugh. Really? I should have known this was a waste of time the moment I laid eyes on that drunk. That's on me. Without saying names, there are some people in this city who treat us like their personal security service. But you know how it goes. Sometimes we protect, other times we serve. Either way, I'm still gonna pay you for your time. Here, take this. It's well deserved.
Okay. Jesus, dude, there's so much to do. It's crazy.
Okay, I'm gonna stop attacking because I actually want to see what Dolphy does.
Where to next?
Welcome to UC Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo. And we're done.
Level 6. Medicine essentials for off-world survival can be created at a pharmaceutical lab.
What just hit me?
Landing site
Heat leeches in the engine, leeches on the hull, multiple leeches in the crab drive.
Suppose that would explain the brownout. So what's going on?
Get it.
Estonia can have a depressing effect on some.
What do you mean there's no work?
Can you believe
Serving
people
drinks
used
here
to
for
think
over
the nearby
40
mountain
years.
was a face?
You ain't
on
been
the
around.
surface of Mars?
Went off on
You're
patrol.
ridiculous, huh?
Hasn't been back in
Doesn't look
since.
anything like one.
We're starting to think it might be time to pour one out to the blackest sea. Believe me, I've heard it. After about round 3 or 4 was all he would talk about. And he's got a voice that carries. Look, nothing more I'd love than to help out a fellow Martian. Especially one that's missing. But,
He has a tab, and you don't know if he's coming back.
it's a lot of credits, okay? I let it slide for a long time because he's a regular, but if I'm out all that money, I got problems. What do you say?
Can you skip this?
Come on. Life on Sidonia ain't hard enough. You're gonna guilt trip me?
Oh wait, no, you're Brooke. Yeah, you do Brooke, cause I'm actually no, do it on.
Don't try to guilt trip me, okay? Yeah, I get your point. Maybe. All right, I give up. Just trying to earn a living here.
Yeah.
Last time he was here, Moira kept yelling about the Lady of Love, singing songs, all that kind of thing.
Venus? That's only one planet. Hardly an entire patrol route.
I got what I got, okay?
Fine. We'll make do.
Yeah, we were gonna pay him that much. Rack.
I know the Deimos employees here on Mars think I'm overbearing.
So this is the main we had many missions done before today. And I mean, we got a lot of side quests done, I would say, for what time it is. Yeah, I feel like this is a good place to stop. Still a bunch of stuff that we need to do. There's a million different things we gotta do, holy.
I don't think I blocked it.
But yeah, how much money we got? I'm level 7. 41k? Not bad, not bad. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream there. Hope you guys enjoyed part 2. Next time I stream, I think I'm gonna put the
Look at this place. I can't imagine being cramped
I'm gonna
down
try
here,
to, like,
choking on the fumes and the dust.
I'm gonna try to up
No
the
trees,
frame
no
rate,
grass.
so maybe a little better. I don't know.
It's
But yeah,
depressing.
you guys have a great rest of your night. It's not my birthday, but yeah. Peace out, guys. Peace out, peace out, peace out. Peace out.
Okay, you got Bartolomeo.
You guys have a great.
I will let you
Wait,
do Bartolomeo.
what's going on?
I'm actually curious about that.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Visiting United Colony Systems.
Particle detonation concluded. It is now safe to resume normal activity.
Okay. Yeah. I'll talk to you guys later. You guys have a great rest of your day. And peace out. Peace out, peace out, peace out. Peace. Deuces.